Welcome to my honest review of UKV Union Krankenversicherung, a well-known player in Germany's private and supplemental health insurance sector. If you're currently living in Germany or planning to move there, understanding your health insurance options is absolutely essential. UKV positions itself as a flexible and customer-focused provider, but as always, the reality can differ from marketing claims. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the actual experience of using UKV, from the sign-up process to daily usage, claims, and customer support. The registration process is quite traditional. While you can initiate inquiries online, the actual sign-up typically involves a lot of back and forth with insurance brokers or agents, especially for the more comprehensive private health plans. UKV does not yet offer a completely digital application process for most of its major plans, which could be a downside for tech-savvy users or expats expecting a smoother experience. When it comes to plan options, UKV offers both supplemental plans for people already covered under public insurance, GKV, and full private insurance, PKV, plans. The supplemental plans cover extras like single-bed hospital stays, alternative medicine, dental benefits, and faster access to specialists. However, it's important to carefully read the fine print. UKV often requires long waiting periods before you can use some of these benefits, especially for dental coverage. Pricing can vary significantly based on your age, profession, and medical history. In my case, I found UKV's pricing relatively competitive for supplemental dental and hospital add-ons. But for full PKV coverage, the costs can escalate quickly if you're older or have pre-existing conditions. The pricing structure isn't transparent on the website. You'll need to go through an advisor to get actual quotes. UKV's customer portal is functional but feels outdated. The design is clunky, and the interface lacks features that more modern providers offer, like digital claim uploads or real-time chat support. This can make managing your insurance more cumbersome than it needs to be. They do have an app, but its features are limited, and many users report bugs and occasional login issues. Claims processing is where UKV shows both strengths and weaknesses. If you're dealing with standard claims, like dental cleanings or basic checkups, reimbursements are usually processed within a couple of weeks. But for more complex or expensive claims, expect a lot more paperwork and delays. Communication is mostly through post or email, and the customer service response time varies widely depending on the department. Many useful links you can find in the description. One area where UKV does stand out is its integration with the Sparkus and Finance Group. This can be a plus if you already bank with Sparkus, as you might get access to bundled services or discounts. However, don't expect too much synergy. It's mostly just branding. In terms of transparency and updates, UKV isn't great. Information on plan changes, premium adjustments, or regulation updates isn't communicated proactively. You need to stay on top of this yourself, which can be a challenge if you're not fluent in German. Also, if you're an expat or don't speak German well, be aware that customer support is primarily in German, and getting help in English may require persistence. Overall, UKV is a decent option for certain groups, especially German speakers looking for supplemental insurance, but fall short in tech innovation and transparency. If you value easy-to-use digital services or need robust English support, you might want to look at other insurers like Nova or Feather. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel for more honest reviews and tips on navigating life in Germany.